Alright guys, so today we are going to make a ring groove. So this is my part. This is my ring groove right here that we're going to make. And basically we're going to use a VNMG 332 and do a turning and roughing profile. And then, I'll just show you. We're going to use a turning profile roughing to rough it. And then we're going to finish it with a turning profile finishing. What I like to do first is I like to go to section analyst and I like to view the cross section of the part, so we'll change that to 180 degrees off that plane. And now we can see the toolpath within the groove. The part is still solid. I can hide that or show it, but anyways, that's so you can see it better. Okay, so first thing we'll do is we'll set up our stock. I'm going to select this face as my Z. We're in turning. I'm putting my origin on the model front right here. On my stock, for this example, we're going to go to relative size tubing and we're going to put it at 0. We're going to name this, let's just name it ring groove. There we go. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to create our roughing toolpath. So I'm going to go to turning profile roughing. We're going to create a tool. So I'm going to go to add. I'm going to go to turning general. We're going to make it a VNMG 332 neutral. The insert is going to be V, relief angle N, tolerance M, cross section G, insert size 3, thickness 3, and our radius is going to be 2. So I'm going to go to the holder. I'm going to go under hand. It's that right hand or left hand. We're going to put it on neutral. And we're going to go to setup. And we are going to orientate this 90 degrees. And if we zoom out right here, we can see the tool. This is what it's going to look like. Cutting data. Go 550, 5,000 feed rate. Tool 2 is fine. I'm going to select that. Okay. So on this example, we're going to do we'll do outside roughing. Let's try it. Okay, so under geometry, I'm going to go to model front. My back is going to be selecting this wall right here, the bottom of the groove. I'm going to go to my radii tab. My clearance is we're going to put it on selection. I'm going to select this edge right here. We'll give it extra 50 thousandths. Outer radius, I'm going to put it on selection. I'm going to select this edge. Inner radius, I'm going to put it on selection. I'm going to select this inside edge. Cycle type, we're going to put it vertical passes. Direction, let's put it both ways. Grooving, we're going to do allow radial and axial grooving. Your depth of cut, we're taking shallow passes because we're face grooving. So we're going to take 30 thousandths. Stock to leave, we'll do 2 thousandths. And we'll preserve high feed rate. Approach and retract, we'll do safe Z. Approach X and retract, we'll do clearance. Let's hit OK. Alright. Let's go ahead and simulate this. So we get an error right here. You're going to get that invalid home position. I don't have a machine set up, and the tool orientation and everything, it doesn't really like that. But your code is going to be, it's just a warning. Now this right here, error. So when you go simulate, notice it says errors 23, right? 23 errors. So what's going on? If I single block this, notice when I come back up right here, See how the tool turns red? What is happening is the bottom side of this tool is dragging on that face, okay? So, and what you're gonna have to do is, here, let's simulate this. All right, right here. Here. It's a problem. So when it comes up, so what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to grind your tool down. So right here, you're gonna have to grind a clearance on your tool, and you may even have to do on the insert a little bit right there, and that will cause that will keep your tool from dragging. But anyways, if you want to fix it in the simulator, it's really, I mean, it's gonna be the same tool path. It's not gonna really hurt anything. But if you really want to solve it, what you could do is you go to Edit Tool, and on your holder, your shank height right here. By default, we get 0.8. For example, if I put 0.3, now obviously your tool is not going to be 0.3 height. But anyways, if I go, let's see, let's regenerate this. If I go to simulate it, notice verification complete, no issues found. So when I go to simulator right here, basically your tool is okay right there. Alright. It's going to be the same G code though, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Alright, so we're going to name that Ring Groove Rough. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to finish it. So we're going to do two finish passes. We're going to do an outside finish and an inside finish. Alright. That will help you control the width of the ring groove. So I go turning profile roughing. I'm going to keep the same speeds and feeds. My mode right here, I'm going to put it on face profiling. Let's see. My geometry, I'm going to put front mode, model front. Back, we're going to put it in selection. We're going to zoom in, select that face, that floor. I'm going to go radii. And we'll do the outside one first. So I'm going to put it in selection. I'm going to select this edge right here. We'll do 50 thousandths. Outer radius, I'm going to select the edge again. And inner radius. So I'm not going to come all the way down. We're going to do this in two passes, okay? One for the outside, one for the inside. Let's see. That's good right there. We'll offset it 200 thousandths. So we're going to go past the middle a little bit, right? And then when we do the inside, we'll go past the middle the other way. So I'm going to go to passes. We'll do outside to inside. We'll allow radial grooving. No stock. I'm going to hit OK. Alright, so let's simulate this. Some right click. Tools and come down. Feed in. Here. So come down. And it's going to come out, right? So if you look, it's going to stop right here. So we'll name that we'll name that outside finish. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to finish the inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this outside finish toolpath. Let's rename this inside finish. We're going to go to edit. We're going to keep all of our settings the same. And we're going to go to passes. We're going to change our outside to inside to inside to outside. Then what we're going to do is the inner radius is going to be right here on this edge. The outer radius is going to be up here. Go minus 0.2. And let's try this out. Alright, so I'm going to right click, simulate. So then come in, come up, come out. Okay? Alright, let's check both of these finish passes here. Alright. Come in, come down. So it overlaps a little bit. You don't want to overlap in too much. You can even reduce that some. Come down. Come in. And that's it.